The Vagina Monologues are short monologues based on women's experiences and stories that a woman named Eve Ensler wrote down in a book, and they're connected to a larger movement called V-Day, which just wants to support women and create awareness about women's issues.
So we had an event this past weekend, and it was called Vagina Pride Parade. And what did we do for it? We decorated everything.
Posters, had glitter and bubbles, just had a lot of fun, sang songs, trying to create positive memories and associations with Valentine's Day, which is really about love and pride and our bodies.
I think we decided for V-Day and for the Vagina Monologues to really emphasize pride, because not a lot of women, especially in college, which that's kind of our target audience, these college students, they don't really feel comfortable with themselves, and they don't really, a lot of people don't feel comfortable saying even the word vagina, let alone expressing, you know, their sexuality. And so through V-Day, I felt like it was really important for us to get this target audience to understand that, like, it's something that you should be proud of, to be a woman, or to have something, an experience as a woman, to have a vagina and to have sex and to explore yourself and to orgasm. Like, it's a completely healthy thing, and a lot of people don't understand that at first.
Yeah, and I think change is always made through positivity, and so we're just really trying to focus on that, and then using this positive framework to talk about and make awareness, or make people aware about sexual assault and all these really negative aspects that being a woman can have, but they're all in the context of like love.
My favorite word for vagina is coochie snorter.
I was
definitely
that.
It's important to be able to name your vagina, like not name it, but say the word vagina, and to say the word rape or sexual assault, or like give an identity or name to experiences you have had. I think Vagina Monologues does an amazing job with really making us face that and showing all the ways in which like society or our culture prevents us from really giving truth to those experiences.
I have a name for my vagina.
Uh-oh, I'm scared.
Bob! Isn't that cute? How does he like to look at it?
We had like...
It's really your own, and it's something that is attached to me, and it's my body, and it's the essence of who I am, and I can explore it and do whatever I want with it and express who I am through it in whatever way that I want to, because it is part of me and no one else dictates what happens to it.
My favorite word for vagina is definitely Venus flytrap. Just love machine, maybe.
Love machine.
I don't have a name though. I have to think.
I mean, the way that talking about like words, like saying words like vagina or penis, like the reason we feel uncomfortable saying those words is that we've established like certain discourses or certain ways in which we talk about things, and making it so that people feel ashamed or people feel like silenced allows for the ways in which you talk about them to be really limited and controlled. So we're really trying to transform society by really helping women realize how powerful we all are.
What are we trying to change?
I mean, like, first, I think the primary goal is to really empower women and make women feel confident. And then second goal, I think, is to, by bringing men into this conversation, really making some people aware of, like, what are the issues that a lot of women face day to day.
Awareness is huge.
Also, thirdly, by including trans issues into this year's Vagina Monologues. We're trying to broaden the definition of what it is to be a woman or what it is to be a man. What does that even mean? Like, starting to question the idea of men and women and other people in general. I think we just want this to be like a starting point for everyone. Like, we want people to see this, get really inspired, empowered, like, okay, I want to know more, what can I do? And like a call to action for the 5 C's in the community.
of the most prideful monologues in the Vagina Monologues is definitely it's not called dominatrix.
The woman
who loves to make vaginas happy. It's all about this woman who used to sleep with men, and she didn't really like feel herself, and she didn't feel like she got to experience, you know, having sex with someone, and so she decided, we call it dominatrix, and she kind of just gets to express through women how to like make them moan and how to like find their real powerful orgasms, and it's just all about her vagina and expressing other women's vaginas and how like she doesn't need a man. Like I don't.
Yeah. No, totally. It's all about making women happy.
Yeah.
Through
expressing themselves,
through their orgasms and through sexual liberation and
feeling comfortable
pleasure.
with themselves, definitely.